I'm Blake Suniga, and with me at the broadcast table are Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi.
A look now at the starting lineups for both teams.
And one thing that makes this game so fascinating is all the different styles you can incorporate. What do you think is the best for winning, though, Brian?
Well, you know me. I love to grind it out. Slower pace, that's what wins come playoff time.
Yeah, maybe like in the 90s, Brian. I prefer teams that pick up the pace, take a lot of threes, and can outrun you.
So Minnesota will get the first possession. Now here's Williams. She's tightly guarded. Pass to Carlton. McBride. The teardrop falls in.
On the drive, McBride can be so dynamic, which helps her beat the defense.
Inside, Ogwumike. The bank shot, no good. Now Carlton. Pass to Williams. Now here's Smith. From 7. She gets it in there.
An intimidating interior presence. Smith uses her toughness to get her way down low.
Now Williams. Here in the first with a little over a minute played so far. Picked by Ogwumike.
6 on the shot clock. Spins. Can't convert it off the spin.
Such tough defense there against one of the better finishers in the game.
Pass to Williams. Smith, defended by McGregor. Knocked loose. And so just over a minute and a half played. To the paint. The shot's good. Alicia Clark making the play.
I like how McGregor picks her spots on offense, knows when to look to score inside.
Outside Williams. McBride outside. And a miss there on the triple. And this Minnesota franchise is built around their star, Napheesa Collier.
Well, you think about 2022, Collier played just 4 games. In the Lynx, they missed the playoffs. Last year, Collier took her game to another level, a first-team All-WNBA selection.
Here's Smith. Score the basket. Her second of 2 attempts.
With a naturally quick release, Smith is an effective option in catch-and-shoot situations.
Outside Williams. To the middle. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A nice shot by McGregor.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
The Lynx with the lead. Smith outside. To the inside. Here's Collier. Ogwumike pulls it in.
And she doesn't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions.
Now here's Williams. McBride covering. That ties it up.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Now here's Collier. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Here's Williams. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Ogwumike. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
Now here's Williams. D right on her. And the Storm, another 3.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there. She was all alone for that shot. I mean, that's like a warm-up jumper.
Now here's Williams. McBride outside. Down low. Gabby Williams with the steal. Ogwumike up top. Good, and it's Gabby Williams who picks up the assist.
Well, it's hard enough stopping her in the half court. In the open court, Ogwumike, very, very comfortable.
Pass to McBride. Back to Collier. To stop the run. She's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
So reliable, guys. Her offense, it doesn't come and go. It's always there.
McMagor with the ball. Ogumake, covered by Collier. Now Williams. Ogumake up top. It's hauled in by Smith.
The defense can't make a habit of giving her that shot. She just doesn't miss many of them.
Collier gets the bucket.
How about that shot going in for Collier? Looked like the contact might disrupt her. Guess it didn't.
Ogumake outside. Over Collier. And she gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Number 4.
The Lynx trailing. And here's Collier. She has 5. Smith outside. McBride up top. Williams with it. To the paint. Smith. Terrific assist and a nice finish. Just a solid play all around.
A player who can get creative offensively. Let's just say Smith knows what to do inside.
To the middle. Here's Ogumake. And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Nafisa Collier.
Well, Ogumake can overwhelm defenders with her expansive skill set, and that really helps her get to the line.
And this is her first free throw of the game. The first one falls.
And we're close to reaching the 30th season of the WNBA. What a milestone.
And the stability we currently have, it's just so important. The league is in a great place. Plus, guys, it's continuing to grow.
Yeah, the W is on very solid ground. And as you said, Tim, I think we just keep getting bigger.
She hits both from the stripe.
Well, on the floor, Nneka Ogumake can be so imposing. She's got a clear height advantage over many players, and she knows how to fight for her shots.
Now here's Williams. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And it's Collier missing. Seattle in the lead. Pass to Ogumake.
But once the ball gets inside, you almost have to foul Nneka to stop her. She has so many post moves.
And this is her 3rd and 4th free throw attempts in the game here.
Nneka Ogumake. 2 shots.
And she makes the first. So she gets them both. Now here's Collier. 5 points in the game. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Great to see her score inside. Collier is an all-around forward, capable of scoring in a variety of ways, including in the paint.
Now here's Williams. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to Magdagor. Ogumake. Out of bounds. It'll be Lynx ball. Here's Carlton. Pass to Heidemann. And here's Collier. Drops in the tray.
A legitimate threat from beyond the arc. Collier feels comfortable trying her luck whenever she's given the chance.
When it comes to defensive prowess, there's not too many players that can impact a game like Napheesa Collier.
It gets overlooked sometimes because of her offense, but Napheesa is outstanding on defense. She's the kind of player that opposing coaches have to game plan for at both ends.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Heidemann. Napheesa Collier on the wing. Misses the three. The Storm trail. Screen by Magdagor. Inside. Here's Ogumake. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and she'll shoot one more at the line. She's had 4 chances at the line and made all of them.
One shot.
Here's Heidemann. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
Samuelson outside.
Pass to Collier. Miller. She's covered by Brown. Here's Samuelson. Bangs home the trifecta.
There has not been much defense to speak of yet, has there?
Nope. It's been all offense all the time here early.
Ogumake with the ball. Lets it go from deep. Her second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. Outside Miller. Pass to Heidemann. Shepard. Now Samuelson. Guarded by Wheeler. Now Heidemann. Shot clock at 5.
Back to Samuelson.
The three-pointer off the mark. Ogumake outside. Goes up at the stripe. And Collier pulls it down. The Lynx with the lead.
Pass to Miller. And here's Heidemann.
Shoots a 3.
Basket is good. The assist from Diamond Miller.
And here's Brown.
Miller defending.
Outside Wheeler.
Lynx foul. Natisha Heidemann. First personal foul. 4th team foul. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Brown.
Forced in the screen.
There's the triple. Rebound by the Lynx.
Now Miller.
Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. McBride. She's covered by Brown. Here's Heidemann.
Shepard the screen.
Clock at 4.
Heidemann, guarded by Wheeler. Heidemann, no good. And here's Brown. Pass to Wheeler. To the inside. Trying to get back on track. And it's good on the land.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. A nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
McBride with the ball. Inside. Shepard, good.
Showing off the muscle on that contact finish. Please tell me you didn't think a little contact would disrupt Shepard.
Now here's Wheeler.
Pass to Horston. Brown with it. McBride covering.
To the middle. It's stolen by McBride. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Brown with it.
Looking for her first basket still in this one.
Watch this.
4 on the clock.
Wheeler.
And she's off on her first shot of the game. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Lynx ahead, up 4. We'll take a quick break and then get back to the action. And the first quarter in the books, second about to get underway. And from what we've seen from the Lynx, what's your take so far?
I think the roof is up, but get some people some umbrellas. It has been raining in here. A lot of threes.
Yeah, you know I'm a huge umbrella guy, but hey, when it rains, it pours. And they haven't let up from beyond the arc.
Here's Wheeler.
Samuelson outside. Pass to Cook. Wheeler. Samuelson outside.
5 to shoot.
Here's Cook.
Misses the 3, and she used the pump fake well there, but, couldn't capitalize.
Miller. She's guarded by Samuelson. Now here's Miller.
Tight defense on her.
Heidemann. Yes, and it's Diamond Miller picking up that assist.
That's exactly what they're going for in that possession.
Samuelson outside.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter play. Wheeler can't get it to go. Oop, anticipated the pass, turnover. The floater, it's blocked.
Well, that's why opponents fear Shepard. Her combination of length and athleticism makes her a solid shot blocker.
Up top, Wheeler. McBride covering. Shot clock at 3.
Here's Cook.
And again, it's the Storm missing.
Here's Heidemann.
He has 5.
Pass to Peely.
Back to McBride. Pings in midair and converts the double clutch layup.
The catalyst of the team, McBride is depended on for buckets, and I'll tell you, she usually delivers.
Now here's Wheeler. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. There's a screen by Clark. Erica Wheeler drives in, and the basket is good.
On the drive, Wheeler is so agile. Runs into some contact, but easily adjusts to get around it and drain her shot.
Here's Heidemann.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Seattle trailing here. Pass to Samuelson. Launches it. Sinks the triple.
One of the purest strokes in the game. Samuelson, a feared player from beyond the arc.
Right outside.
Shepard, the screen.
To the paint. Pass to Heidemann. Shoots over Wheeler. And that one's good. Heidemann. Now here's Wheeler. Seattle calls timeout.
And coaching so difficult in this league. What do you think is an underrated skill for head coaches?
Motivation. I mean, there are so many games. The travel is difficult. So having your team at close to 100% is big, making sure they're locked in.
And I think it's rotations and fitting the pieces together. You want to find out what the best combinations are because it's about more than just throwing talent out there.
With it. Smith is there.
It's hauled in by the Lynx. Right outside. Pass to Williams.
Now here's Shepard.
McBride. Shot clock at 6. Top of the key jumper, no good.
She had all the space she needed, but just could not find the bottom of the bucket.
And here's Wheeler. And it's Courtney Williams with the rebound. The Lynx leading. Pass to McBride. Here's the 3. That's her 4th miss from the floor, and she's made 2 of her shots. Mule with the ball. Brown. McBride covering. They set a pick. Here's Wheeler. And she lays it straight in.
And the touch Wheeler has inside is remarkable. For a smaller player, she looks confident attacking from there.
Smith outside. Pass to Shepard. Williams. Shoots over Wheeler. That doesn't fall either. She's missed her first 2 shots of the night.
Mule.
Now Brown. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Here's Heidemann. And it's Seattle with the rebound.
And Tim, we know success isn't always linear. Just look at Alana Smith. She's a perfect example of that. It took her a few years to claim her spot in the league.
Well, she was a top 10 pick back in 2019. She shot under 20% as a rookie. Atlanta was out of the league, but she had a great 2023. The Australian finishing 3rd in most improved player voting, and she has really got a spot in the league now.
Now here's Brown. Knocked away.
Well, with a clear look at the basket, she doesn't really miss a lot of those.
Here's McBride.
Horston with the rebound.
Wow, this quarter has been ugly for her.
And it's not showing signs of turning around anytime soon. Her touch is all but gone.
Horston with it. She's guarded by Shepard.
Down low. Here's Mule. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot, and we'll go to the line.
First team foul. At the line for the Storm, Mika Mule. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And she's good on the second. Here's Williams. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Smith outside. To the inside. It falls for her 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
With a laundry list of moves in her arsenal, Collier can pick and choose how she wants to beat defenders.
Screen by McGregor. To the middle. Pulls it. And the jumper from down low is true.
Number 4.
And here's Williams. Smith outside. Pass to McBride. Just 4 to shoot. Carlton. She's guarded by Williams. It's hauled in by Williams. And here are the Storm now. Trailing by 2. Picked by Agumake. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. Pass to Williams. Smith. To the paint. Here's Collier. Good D by Neko Agumake. Now here's Mule. She's guarded by Williams. Ogumake sets the screen. From the line, it's hauled in by Smith. Pass to McBride. Back to Smith. Inside. Low block shot. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2. It's going to go on Neko Agumake.
One thing about Nafisa Collier, she's great at many things. She's not a specialist. She's well-rounded.
Well, how about this? I mean, she's been top 10 in the league in scoring, rebounding, steals, blocks. I mean, that's 4 of the 5 major food groups. She gives you everything at a high level.
And the first one falls for her. So both teams changing it up here. She's off on the second. Seattle trailing here. Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Clark outside. Ogumake. The shot's good. Alicia Clark making the play.
Riding the wave of momentum, Agumake is feeling it and attacking the defense with ferocity.
Stolen by Alicia Clark. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
Second team foul.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Tees it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And they now lead as the free throw drops for her. So the Lynx now. Collier with it. 13 points in this game. Right wing. Here's Carlton. She's covered by Clark. It's stolen by McGregor. Now here's Clark. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. Pass to Ogumake. Ogumake sets the screen. Just 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. She scores with that shot, and she's now 3 for 8.
I'm not the biggest fan of that shot, but guess what? She had the space to get it off, so why not?
Here's Williams. She's guarded by Williams. Shoots over Williams, and Williams gets it to go.
It feels like the rest of basketball has forgotten about the mid-range game, not Williams. She still uses this part of the court.
Ogumake outside. That's her 6th make from the field. She's taken 9 shots and missed only 3.
I mean, what do you do with her? With her handles, she simply abuses defenders.
Now here's Collier. Pass to Heidemann. Off target from outside. Seattle leading. To the inside. And stolen by Napheesa Collier. Now Heidemann. She's got 7. Here's Collier. Add basket number 6 for her stat sheet. She's now 6 for 10.
Great handles flashed by Collier. You love having a wing like her on your team.
Now here's Williams. He's covered closely. From beyond the arc and then some.
I love it. Keep shooting. As the threes keep dropping for her, she'll keep shooting, keep shooting.
As she should. Look, when you're having the kind of day she's having from long range, why not just keep firing them?
Here's Heidemann. Pass to Smith. Collier. She's covered by Ogumake. Launches a 3. And it's Collier missing. Clark outside. It's tipped. And stolen by Napheesa Collier. Here's Carlton. Drops in the layup for 2.
That's a good look. That is a good look. And she'll make that one most of the time.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. It's the Storm. They're up by 3. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first 2 quarters. And Ogumake has been just making it happen out here.
What I noticed more than anything about her first half offense was She didn't waste her opportunity. She made just about every good look she had.
And they were pretty much all good looks. I mean, her shot selection has been phenomenal throughout the game.
Pass to Williams. Clark outside for three. Good, and it's Gabby Williams who picks up the assist.
Well, you talk about the most accurate shooters in the game. Clark might just be it, so you cannot let her get comfortable off of a pass.
Left side Williams. Here's Carlton. Fires the three. The three-pointer is on target.
Three's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a three.
Now here's Williams. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And a missed layup. Minnesota trailing. Pass to Smith.
McGregor grabs the miss.
Clark outside. And out of bounds, the Lynx will take it. And here are the Lynx now. Smith outside. Collier. And fouled hard that time. And she'll get two shots at the line. It's going to go on Neko Gumake.
I like Collier's ability to capitalize on a defender's mistakes. If you're not disciplined, she'll make you pay.
The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And we're just about a minute and a half into this third quarter of basketball. Outside Williams. Clock at 6. From the arc. And again, it's the Storm missing. Now here's McBride. She's guarded closely. And that one's good. Collier.
With strong court vision and awareness, McBride is able to read defenses and find the open teammate.
Well, who doesn't love a guard who can be prolific while also being efficient? That's what Kayla McBride does. She makes very few bad plays.
Well, it starts with great shot selection, right? She makes the smart pass rather than the flashy one. She keeps the turnovers to a minimum, and she's someone you trust to read the floor and make good choices.
Now here's Smith. She's got 7. Collier inside. McGregor is there. Nice D from Gabby Williams. Pass to McGregor. Ogumake. Neko Ogumake double team. A nice shot by McGregor.
Well, not letting the physical defense deter her, McGregor plays with such tenacity.
Collier outside. Williams inside. Right outside.
And she finishes nicely on the layup. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone now. Outside Williams. Down low. Here's Ogumake. Takes the three. The shot's good. Alicia Clark making the play.
Such a perceptive player. Ogumake has a great feel for which shots she can make.
Collier left side. Missed it for the 8th time and 15 tries from the floor. Seattle leading. Williams. McBride covering. Out of bounds. It'll be Lynx ball. Here's Collier. She's got 19. Time called here. The Lynx decide to talk it over. Here are the Lynx now. To the middle. Here's Carlton. And she banks in the layup.
Unselfish play by Collier. This team loves having her.
Pass to Williams. From outside the arc. And it's Collier with the rebound. Williams. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Ogumake outside. Pass to Magbagor. Picked by Ogumake. Magbagor in the post. Covered by Smith. A nice shot by Magbagor.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Now here's Collier. She's got 19. Screen by Smith. And Nafisa Collier with the three.
Love the versatility in the pick and roll. Collier can either set the screen or work off the screen.
Pass to Williams. Clark outside. Good, and it's Gabby Williams who picks up the assist.
With how much pride Clark has, you just knew she'd come back with a tray of her own.
Collier outside. Now here's McBride. Screen by Smith. McBride misses. Here's Seattle. The lead is 2. Back to Williams. Clark outside. Pass to Ogumake. 4 on the shot clock. The shot off that time. And here's Carlton. She has 7. Outside Williams. Collier outside. Basket counts.
An unbelievable scoring effort from her. It's all because of her. Yes, her, that they're still in this game.
Pass to Ogumake. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Nafisa Collier. McBride with the ball. And Williams picks her up defensively. Good on the bucket.
Great unspoken communication between teammates, leading to the nice assist and easy 2.
to Agumake. Over Collier. Tipped away. The Lynx leading. Williams. Let's go with a three. Storm with the rebound. It's hauled in by Williams. And now the Lynx fast break. Here's Collier. Yes. And it's Courtney Williams with the assist that time.
You see how well Collier runs the floor. She understands the value of the easy bucket.
Seattle calls timeout.
Well, when you talk about Courtney Williams, her versatility is what stands out the most.
Yeah, she doesn't dominate any individual statistic per se, but she does well in pretty much every category, which is what makes her such a valuable part of this team.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Now here's Brown. Miller defending. To the paint. Foul called that time on the way up. And that'll give her 2 chances at the first. It's going to be on Jessica Shepard. It's her first trip to the line.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. That's also good, so she hits them both. Here's Heidemann. She has 7. Outside Williams. Drains it from beyond the arc.
You know, there are certain players who shoot much better off the pass. Williams is one of them. Allows her to set her feet.
Outside Wheeler. Horston. Pass to Brown. The 3 ball. She's off on that one. Now the Lynx with it. It's a 5-point game. Outside Miller. Now Williams. And there's the 3-second violation.
Number 35, Alyssa Peely.
Seattle with the ball. Pass to Brown. The 3 is up. Drains the 3-pointer.
A confident shooter from deep. When Brown finds just a little space in the perimeter, she wastes no time firing away.
Outside Miller. Heidemann. And here's Collier. Shepard the screen. 6 to shoot. Here's Collier. But she gets it back.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Stripped it away. 1-on-1 fast break. And it's good. The game is all even.
How's that for a quick possession?
Yeah, no hesitation taking that one to the bucket.
It's Diamond Miller on the wing. Pass to Peely. From deep. It's rebounded by Seattle.
Horston with it.
Looking for her first basket still in this one. For the lead.
Heidemann grabs the miss.
Collier outside. Pass to Heidemann. Shot from free throw range. It's hauled in by Wheeler. And the layup's good off the glass.
What vision from Wheeler, IDing her teammate all along, getting it to her.
And if they play the clock right, they can go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Now Heidemann. She's got 7. Down low. Here's Collier. Soft touch off the glass.
With a great feel for the game, Collier knows exactly when to release in the pick and roll.
Pass to Brown. There's the 3. The shot that time not on target.
She is frigid from 3. I don't know what's worse, the fact that she can't hit anything from out there, or the fact that she keeps on trying to.
Fired that bounce pass in there beautifully.
From 13. Doesn't get it to drop for her. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Lynx ahead. They lead by 3. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. The Lynx with the lead. Outside Miller. Pass to McBride from downtown. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Now here's Horston. Outside Wheeler.
Second foul. Natisha Heidemann. Third personal foul. First team foul. Storm substitution. Number 7. Zaya Cook.
Now here's Brown. Miller defending. Teardrop shot. And there it is.
Fancy from Brown at 5'9". That's a shot you need in your bag in the WNBA with all those tall defenders.
Outside Miller. Healy. She's guarded by Samuelson.
Pass to Heidemann. Shepard the screen. And she can't bank that one in. Seattle trailing here.
Left side Samuelson.
Wheeler.
Back to Samuelson. Miller comes with the double team.
Over to the left wing. Clock at 6. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Oh, no. See, those are the kind of errors that can make or break you in a game like this, and it'll drive your coach crazy.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Shepard, good.
A quick thinker. Shepard didn't need much time to get the shot off.
Pass to Brown. Inside.
Here's Cook.
Brown. Outside Wheeler. Shot from the top of the key. Yep, right through the net.
a smart decision maker in the pick and roll. Wheeler certainly reads the floor well.
Now here's McBride.
Pass to Miller. Heidemann. Shepard the screen.
There's Heidemann. She's covered by Brown. Outside Wheeler. And here's Brown. Yes, and a nice assist from Erica Wheeler.
You just can't let Brown get her feet set. Shoot comfortably off the pass. She will bury those all night.
To the middle.
Here's Miller. And she takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Pass to Brown. Back to Wheeler.
Samuelson with the ball.
Shepard pulls it in.
She kind of short-armed that shot after doing a nice job of getting open.
McBride left side. And it's Seattle with the rebound. To the inside. Here's Wheeler. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Yeah, good job working it down low and getting the high percentage look.
McBride outside.
Pass to Miller.
From beyond the arc, buries the long-range jumper.
This is a shot that Miller is still developing, but it looked pretty smooth that time.
Now Cook.
McBride covering. Back to Wheeler. Down low.
Pass to Cook. Miller grabs the miss.
And just a tiny lead for them.
A chance to make it a little bigger right here, though.
Here's Cook.
Inside. Here's Samuelson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Here's Heidemann. Guarded by Wheeler.
Outside Miller.
Back to McBride. And the shot goes in. Here's Wheeler.
Pass to Cook.
Back to Wheeler. To the middle. Here's Brown. The basket good off the assist from Erica Wheeler.
Showing she is more than just a shooter. Lexi Brown takes it inside for two.
Outside Miller.
From 15 feet away.
And the shot no good, a bit short.
Well, she didn't have a hand in her face, so I thought she was for sure going to bury that.
Lexi Brown on the wing. Pass to Cook.
Wheeler with it. Shot clock at 6. Takes the 3. Down through the hoop it goes, and that's her 5th make on 9 shots from the floor. The Lynx trailing.
Minnesota calls a timeout.
For the Lynx.
Guarded.
So both teams making some changes here.
outside. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Way to work the glass, buffet style. Everyone grab a plate. Second chance buckets, they can make a big difference.
Clark outside. Pass to Ogumake. Three-pointer. They get it again. She hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Playing with enthusiasm. Ezzy Magbagor. Big second chance bucket.
Collier outside. The screen by Collier. And Williams gets it to go. Seattle leading. Pass to Magbagor. Now Ogumake. That's a basket. It's her 8th from the field. 8 for 14 on the night.
The inside game of Ogumake is so fun to watch. She's crafty down there.
Now here's McBride. Sinks that one from the post. Ogumake outside. There's a screen by Clark. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from the wing. It's hauled in by Smith.
I don't know if she just ran out of gas or what, but she's been awful since the second half started. Got to get recharged.
Now here's Williams. Pass to McBride. Stolen by Alicia Clark. Now here's Ogumake. Now here's Magbagor. Not a lot of room. Ogumake left side. Three-pointer. They get it back. A nice shot by Magbagor.
Huge points from Ezzy. She wanted the ball, not scared of the moment.
And here's Collier. Second shot opportunity. That one, no good. Good D by Neko Ogumake. Clark outside. Pass to Ogumake. And here's Williams. 8 feet out. That misses off the backboard.
Well, it wasn't a block officially, but it might as well been. She really affected that shot.
Yeah, it was clearly her defense that threw her off there.
Now here's Clark.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Magbagor. Clark, McBride covering. Here's Magbagor. Clark outside. This one for 3. Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
Williams with it. Pass to Collier. To the paint. It's stolen by Magbagor. And here comes the break. Here's Ogumake. It's good, and she drew the contact on the shot. She'll go to the line. 3-point play opportunity.
At the line for the Storm. Neko Ogumake. 1 shot.
much success at all right now.
They need to reshuffle their lineup a little bit, try to find something that works.
To the inside, Smith. It's good. The assist that time from Courtney Williams.
And the ball movement by Williams. Excellent at finding her teammates in spots where they can score.
Ogumake, right side. The tray sinks the three-pointer.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
They are just not backing off, and they're going to close this one out in style. What a surge.
Give them credit. It's just to finish this one off.
Minnesota calls a timeout. Time called here. The Lynx decide to talk it over. To Collier, over Ogumake, and the Lynx miss again.
She shot it so well in the last quarter, and this quarter she can't get anything to go. Things have gone south in a hurry.
Now here's Williams. Shoots the three, and again, Seattle with the triple.
And that caps off what's been a phenomenal showing for them.
Yeah, Tim, I'd like a piece of that cake if I could have it.
What type of cake?
Here's Williams. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Collier. It's good. The assist that time from Courtney Williams. And they can just sit on the ball here.
Enjoy it. They've earned the win.
No doubt. Seattle takes this one by a big margin. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time this one wound down.
That's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them a chance to lift their team up at the finish.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.